Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. YouTube says I'm live. There I am. Hi, everyone. Yep, looks like my chat is up and ready. Whoever gets on here, could you tell me if you can hear me and see me okay? Just gonna wait a minute or two, see if anybody comes on. Just tell a few people here that I'm live. Okay. Let me know if you're here. Oh, I can't get the chat on. Oh, there we are. Okay. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Lori. Hi, Rosa. Marcia. Lynn. Nicole. Hi. Rhonda. Sarah. Okay. I gotta see why my chat is not coming up on my... There we go. Okay. There we go. And here I thought I was all by myself. So today I am making Lori from Wild Pony Designs. I am making her mega accordion wallet. Right there. And it is, as usual, the first time I'm making it. So you get to see all my mistakes and everything. And this is the fabric that I have chosen. It's hard to see in the camera here, but it's like a raised, it's got a raised, oh, thanks, Lori. Oh, married in a month, Nicole, that's exciting. So, Lori, what I did, I've got so many of these sheets, and they are, some of them are cork, some of them are vinyl. I don't even know what this one is. I think it's a vinyl. And they are the exact size that your original measurements are for the mega accordion. So I thought, instead of adding that 1/2 inch like you and I discussed, I'm just going to try it with the original size of your pattern and hope hope beyond hope that it works. I think it will, because my accordion wasn't too much wider than yours, and I just thought, man, it saves so much work if I can just take them the size that they are. And I've already got my tag on here, as you can see. So, And I just also wanted to share, I've got these accordions that I got from my supplier, and I got these clasps that I got from my supplier. Yeah, I think it will, Rhonda. I think it's vinyl, yes. It was some of the fabric that I got from that friend when she moved from Maple Ridge to Chilliwack. She gave me all this fabric and vinyl and cork and you name it. And these, she just had, oh, I wish I could just turn my camera around and show you. I've got a pile that is, I'd say about at least that big of sheets, this size, of different things like corks and vinyls and all of that. I don't know how I'm ever going to get through all of that, but if this works for the Mega Accordion wallet, I have a whole pile of fabrics I can use for it. It's amazing. So, and I also just quickly wanted to show you, I got this from Amazon the other day, and it is, I don't know if, it is the RFID fabric to stop people from being able to scan your credit cards through your wallet or anything else through your purse. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to make the new pattern by Lynn's Handmade. Oh, it was on the tip of my tongue and now I've lost it. It's a travel. It's the brand new pattern by Lynn's Handmade. Yeah, I can make lots of wallets. Hello, Diane. Thanks for joining. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I got this from Amazon, and it wasn't very expensive. So now I've got enough for all sorts of wallets, and like I said, I'm going to make that brand new pattern by Lynn's Handmade for when I travel in the fall, because I'm going to have our passports and everything in there. So I thought, just line it, like put it in between the main and the lining fabric, and then it zips up so they won't be able to go through and scan. Jet Setter, Julie Jet Setter, that's the one. Thanks, Sarah. That's awesome. So yeah, so that's it for that. I'm just going to put these aside. This shouldn't take too long if I'm any good at it. So what I've done is I've lined both pieces with Decaville Light, and then I didn't have Decaville Heavy, so I got, see, I'm live, so words are going to escape me, but I used the equivalent to Decaville Heavy for these tiny little strips on top. It's called RFID fabric. And let me see how much it was. Just give me 1 second, Rosa. Okay, it was Amerthing. The brand name is Amerthing, A-M-E-R thing. And it, I got a whole meter, so it's 39 by 43. And, oh, come on. Amazon is thinking. Okay, let me try this again. View order. $18. $18 a meter. 39 inches by 43 inches. $18. But like I said, I figure that can do a lot of wallets. There. Thank you, Lori, for texting me. Okay, So let's get started. I'm gonna get my clips here. I'm hoping I have the right size of these for the hole that I have to make for the clasp. So we shall see. I'm just gonna put you down at my table so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. So I'm gonna clip these and just do the side seams. Okay. Turning my machine on might be a good idea. Hi, Diane. Oh, you must be ready for bed. What time is it in the UK? Hi, Brenna. Thank you for coming on. You guys are awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this right side out, I hope. It's quite stiff. Yikes. 10:42. Okay. Well, that's not too bad, but that's me talking, and I'm a bit of a night owl, so. Click on your names? Okay. Add as a moderator. Well, look at that. Oh, should I have you as standard or? Hang on. Managing. Okay, perfect. I'll put you in managing. There we go. If anybody else wants to be a moderator, just let me know. Yeah, if I had a blow dryer down here, Rosa, I would, but that would require running upstairs and back down again. It's coming. My thumbs might not like me today, but that's all right. It's coming. There we go. You would love to what, Rhonda? Lori, could you say something so I know if you turn blue? I just want to make sure I did it right. Let me just roll this a little bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, good. That worked. Add as moderator. Managing. There you go. Say something, Rhonda, and then I'll see if you turn blue. Okay, so I've done that. Oops, there we are. That first seam. It's a little wrinkled, but I can steam it later a little bit. And now I believe I top stitch these smaller edges. Let me just first of all make sure that these are going to fit. They're wide enough? Yes. I have a feeling it might be a struggle on those corners, but I can deal with that. Okay, so I'm going to top stitch the shorter ends. Tell me if I'm making any mistakes, Lori, please. Because I'm mostly going by memory of what I've seen you and Barb do. Okay, good. So let me know if I'm going out of order or anything like that. This was a rather thick vinyl to begin with, so if I do struggle, it's got nothing to do with the pattern, it's got to do with the materials that I've used. Okay. So now, let me just check the pattern. I believe yes, now I cut the hole for the clasp. I don't want to leave the pattern where everybody can see it, so I'll put it right there. Okay, so if I remember correctly, yeah, the clasp part with the hole is going to go above where I put my tag. So this is the right side. So let's see if I can fit it in there. I may have to use my... Okay, perfect. Okay, let me just get something to fold around it so that I'm not making marks in my vinyl. And I'll just give that a good squeeze. See if that helps. Yeah, I like the big one too, Rhonda. Okay, let's see if that helps. Okay, I think I'm on the struggle bus here, guys. Hang on a second. There, it's getting there. Oh, come on. Come on now. Don't give me grief. Come on. Let me see. It is right on the dot, the same length as... I'm wondering if I need to do my seam just a little bit. Just a tiniest little bit bigger on the side seams. Huh, that's weird. Yes, I have a hammer. Plug your ears. Rosa, I put a link down below. You can get them from Jeannie's Designs on her website. If you're Canadian, let me know. I've got 9 more of these that I can send out to Canadians. So just let me know. Nope, you guys, this does not want to... Oh, there we go. There's one side. Once I get it on once, I'm sure it's going to be fine to get it on again. It's just this initial. I'm actually glad it fits this way instead of too loose. Yeah, it looks like I do have to, see? Looks like I might have to make, I don't know if you can see that, I have to make my seam just even 1/8 bigger. See how it's not quite fitting in? There's this little lip right here. So I think I will. I hate that, but now I'm going to have to undo my top stitching. Darn it. You're definitely coming along with me, gals. Maybe my seam wasn't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, could do that. I could do that, Lori. Would you do that instead of taking another 1/8 off? Just pry it open. Maybe that's what I would do. Well, I'm afraid to do that, so. Oh yeah, that was easy. Okay, let me just re-sew this corner here since I took it apart and try that again. What a good idea, Lori. So much simpler. We'll see how it looks once it's on, Lori, and then if it doesn't look good, I'll go back and make the seam a little bit bigger. Okay. Okay. That did the trick, I think. Bear with me, guys. I've never used one of these clasps before, so I'm a beginner. Wish you guys were here. You could put my clasp on for me. Lay flat on the table. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Then I have to turn it over from time to time because both sides are giving me grief. There we go. Okay. There. That's easier. Oh, I did it! And it's so pretty. I did it! Look at that! See? I did it! Hi, Evelyn. I'm good. Hi, Kim. Okay, so now I'm going to mark that hole and make sure that I've got the right punch for it. Okay. Let me see. That's perfect. But is it supposed to go off the edges, Lori? Because it's supposed to, you're supposed to be able to cut so that it's coming off the edge of the wallet, right? If that's the case, I should probably use this one. Thanks, Kim. I know. After all that work. Cut the whole thing out. Okay. I'm going to go do that on my rivet press because it's got the plates so that I can make a hole with punches. So I'll be right back. Oh, this thing is amazing. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, so what I think I might do is I think I might just backstitch here and here again on either side of that hole, just so that the thread doesn't come unraveled at any point. Where is my, there it is. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick back stitch here on either side of that hole. There we go. Now, I wish I had like a pink Sharpie or something. I believe I got it at a Canadian shop called Kim, Quammie. I think that's where I got all of my press, all of the things that I need for my press. And it was perfect because I'm Canadian, so it's nicer to shop Canadian, especially now when I don't know how much I'd get charged. Okay, if I had a pink Sharpie, I would use that on the opening here. Okay, got to do this all over again. Okay, let me get my, I don't think I'll use this thick of material next time I make one of these. It's my own fault. I fell in love with the fabric itself and the pattern instead of thinking about thickness. Okay, there we go. One side is on. Side is on. Oh, that was so much quicker. Oh, and I forgot to put the glue in it. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, doodlebug. Okay. I forgot to put glue in here, so I got to take it off again, people. Please bear with me. Where is my glue? I'm just going to use a little bit of Gorilla Glue because it's like super glue. And I'm going to shake it down. Don't put it on yet? Okay. Thank you, Lori. I just about did. So now I do the accordions, right? Let me just check my pattern here. Okay, so the main thing here was just getting that hole done. So now I install the accordion. Okie dokie, that makes sense. Let me put this all away for now. Get my accordion and come down the amount that she says. Okay, so it goes on like this. So we want tape on here and here to hold it down. There we go. Thanks, Brenna. I love all the capital letters. I love it. That's what catches my attention. So thank you, guys. Okay. Now I'm going to come down a certain amount. Let me just grab my ruler and my pen. And I'm just going to make little marks on each side. Oh yes, that's what I needed. Okay, so I'm going to take the tape off of just one at a time is what they say. Okay. Tape that down and sew it down. Make sure the black isn't showing on the other side. We don't want the black to be showing. I saw you doing that, Lori, because I watched that video that you put in the chat. It's exciting. Go back to sewing. Okay. Now I'm going to do the other side. The wings at that mark. Sew that down. Other side. This is where it might get this isn't difficult, it's just awkward. Make sure the black's not showing on the other side. It's not too awkward actually, it's not too bad at all. But you want to make sure that it's straight. Mine went a little wobbly there. There we go. Okay, sew that down. Look at that! I did it! On one side. All the way to the top. Oh! Oh, okay, yes, of course. It's top stitching time. Okay, I'll do that. I think I'll be keeping this wallet just because of the little errors I've been making here. Okay. But it's a pretty good wallet to keep in my opinion because I love this fabric. Okay, now the other side. I'll have to do the same thing. I'll have to go from the top and go all the way down. Okay, there's my line. Right there. I think I might clip it as well this time, just to keep it in place while I sew the rest. Hold on, hold on. Okay, got a little clip, another clip. Yes, Lori, I would love that. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Gosh, I love this wallet. Let me just singe all my ends here. Okay. That's so pretty. Yes, Diane, go to bed. Have a great sleep. Good night. Okay, Yeah. Now I put the glue in, right? Please tell me I'm right. Let me just recheck my pattern. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Just a little bit of glue on the last leg. Yes. I'll get better, I promise. I want to avoid the area with the hole because I don't need any glue seeping out through there. Okay. And here we go. Okay. Uh-oh. That may not work so great. It's super glue, so I don't think it's going to work that great. Hang on a second, because I'm not that quick. Where's my stiletto? There it is. Come on. Get in there. Okay, I won't be using super glue next time. Get in, get in. There. Part of it is in. I think I got super glue on my clasp. That is not good. Wonder if alcohol will take it off. I hope so. I'll give it a try. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Forget the glue on the other side. Yeah, I think so. I'll just rely on the screws, I think. There we go. We're getting her. Yep. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. Come on now. You did it before, you can do it again. One side is no problem, it's just this side that's giving me trouble. Almost there. Yay! It's on. It's on. Ta-da! Oh, hang on. Let me just a few spaces where the fabric didn't go in proper. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that pretty? No glue. I think I'll have to get some of that Fabri-Tac next time and just use that. Okay, now what I like to do is poke through those screw holes to make a hole for the screws first with my stiletto. Make it just a little easier for them to get in there. Okay. Whoop whoop is right. Cynthia. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to try alcohol when I get this done, when the live is over. I just got to grab my screws here. Oh. Got a nice little bag of screws. Get my screwdriver. Now, I've got this teeny weeny little magnet. And what I do is put my screws on there. One, two, three, four. Oh, well, I'm going to need them for the other side. And then get my handy dandy little screwdriver. And lose them anyways. Because my name is Dawn and I lose things. Oh yeah, putting pilot holes in first is just the best. You don't have to do that, Cynthia. You're a sweetheart. Ah, come on. Ah, my screwdriver must... Ah, it's a little magnetized. And sometimes that's good and sometimes it's not so good. Because it wants to put the screw in at an odd angle. There we go. Okay. This is going to be my wallet anyways, so my next one will be better. Oh, that looks so good. Even with all my glue. Oh. Okay. Now, the other side. Where's my other side? Oh, there. It's right here. Let's see if this one goes in. Oh, I better bend it out just a little bit like I did the other side. Might go in easier. Don't know why, but... Oh, I should pound it down a little bit first. Even though... So plug your ears, everybody. Okay. And just for those corners, I think I might do that again. just squeeze those corners a little bit. Thanks, Brenna. I'm using all my muscle. Just my one muscle. Okay, let's see if that works. It does seem to want to go on a little easier. I don't know why. That's weird. Oops. She says as the end flips off. Okay, just stay put, all right? I'm on a live. Come on. Behave. Okay, I think it might be the other side. It is. The other side is being persnickety. Come on. Oh. I wish you lived closer, Lori. You could get this on for me in no time. I know, because you've done it so often. Come on now. I'm almost there. I am. Almost there. I can do it. It's like I need like 4 more hands. That's all. Just 4 more hands to help me. And then I can do it. Come on. Get in there. Okay, that one's so far so good. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, Cynthia, enjoy. Rhonda, I agree. Oh, a larger flathead. Oh, I'll try this. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, come on. I had this side in already. Talk amongst yourselves. This is really giving me grief. This side. I don't know why. Huh. Oh boy. I would have to be on a live. I'll be glad it's this tight once I get it on. It's just the getting it on part that is the struggle. Hi, Diane. Thanks for coming, everybody. Watching me not do justice for Lori's pattern. I think getting there, but I keep saying that too, so we shall see. Okay, so far so good. Oh good, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I think I'll try using maybe like a thinner cork, a thinner vinyl or a cork next time, because this was quite a thick vinyl, so it's my own fault. I don't really want to not use those little strips on the top because I think those are important, but I'll just use a thinner material, I think. Oh, you guys. I no sooner get one side on than the other side decides to come off. I'm doing something wrong. I have to be. Because this seems kind of silly that I'm taking this long. The other side was not this hard. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I could. Come on. Okay. Get in there. Hardest part of the whole wallet, guys, and if you didn't use thick fabric, it's not hard at all. But I did. I think what I might do is take this all the way along and just see. Oh, come on. If that helps. Oh, come on. That might actually help you guys. Just giving it a good squeeze. I just wish it wouldn't lock every time. I'm not going past my top stitching because I don't want it to show on the other side and make marks on the other side where you can see it. key fob pliers work great. Lay it flat on the table if you can, then the pressure from the table holds it in place as well. Okay. Yeah, I could sew some more across the top too. Okay. Yeah, I don't have key fob pliers, but it is something that I've been looking at, so I might just have to hop on Amazon again and grab some. Okay, let's see if that helped at all. Okay, laying it flat on the table, get that first corner in. Okay, and use my screwdriver. Come on. Be kind to me. Silly clasp. It does not want to cooperate. I can get one. Yeah, I think I might have to do another thing of sewing. See if that helps. Compress it down a little bit more. At this point, I'm going to try everything. Close to that edge as I can possibly get. Okay, let's try that. That might be the ticket. You never know. Oh. I think I got it. I do. Oh, Brenna. Lifesaver. Look. It's on. Okay, so I know that for next time. Do a couple rows of stitching. Okay, now make sure it's, oh, just came off again. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Seriously, I'm on a live. Put it flat again. There. I think. Get one side in, the other side comes off. Ah! Come on. Don't you dare. There we go. Okay, I think it's on. Yes. Make sure it's right in there. I'm afraid to turn it over, but I have to see if the front looks good, and it does. Okay. Whew. That was a workout. I'm going to get my stiletto. Where did it go? Right there. Make my holes. holes. Okay, now where's my magnet? There it is. I've got one screw on there already. Almost done, guys. Quick, put a screw in is right. Okay, one side in, put the screw in. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, now I'm going to go over to the other side and put the screw in. The middle can wait. Okay, make sure that this is all fine on the front before I put those screws in. And this too, I don't know why it's bulging just a little bit here, but that's all right. Just flatten it out a little bit and put the screws in. No! You probably can't see a thing, but I'm just putting screws in. Nothing exciting. Oh, there it is. Okay. Last screw. Oh, you guys. Look at that. Got a few threads I gotta burn off here and there. But look at that. See that? Oh, it's bulging a little bit right there. I'll have to do something about that. Not pretty. I just love it. Oh yes, I will always laugh, always. And there's the accordions. This one has 36 slots, not 27 like Lori's accordions do. It's just a different supplier, that's all it is. It obviously works fine with her measurements, so yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I just love this pattern, you guys. You gotta go and buy it if you haven't already. And I'm gonna take the plastic off of my tag here. And Lori and I'll do a live together doing another one. And I will pick a fabric that's not quite as thick. But there you go. The Mega Accordion Wallet by Wild Pony Designs. I have, it's down in the description below, the link for this pattern. Also, I've linked the accordions and the clasps from Jeannie's Designs. Thanks, Rhonda. Like I said, if you're Canadian and you would like one, just get a hold of me. I've got 9 more and I will be ordering more. So just get a hold of me if you want me to send you one. Let me know. Thanks, Brenna. My first try. I promise the next one will be easier and better. But I just love the pink. Just love it. So thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate you all so very much. I don't know what I'd do without you, my sewing buddies. Because I'm down here in the basement, and as I've said before, as a seamstress, it can get lonely down here. So just being able to go live and talk to my friends just means the world to me. So I can't remember what else I linked below, but go take a look. I may have linked other things, I'm not sure. And I will see you next time I go live. I don't know when that is. I have to do a couple more tumbleweeds for a client, so I can go live doing them if you want, but I've already done one on Brandy's channel, and if you've watched that, it might be boring for you, but if you want, I can go live to do that too. So I'll just put you up to my face again here for a second. There we go. I apologize for how I look today. It was raining here in Maple Ridge, but it was still hot, so the sweat was it was so muggy. Sweat was just pouring off of me this morning as I was getting ready to do this live. I washed my face and I tried to put just a little bit of makeup on, but my face was not having anything to do with that. So that's why you see what you see. So everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.